My father, Paul McNally, was killed in June 1976. He was coming out of bookmakers and he was shot. Nobody was ever arrested for it. My mother was basically told, your husband's dead, you've got 2 young children, and there's nothing can be done about it. And I'm only really realising the full impact of that as I've got older. I turned 26, that was the age my father died at. Whenever you outlive your own parent, it just felt really odd and strange, and you have an increased sense of your own mortality. Because I never knew my father, I just always felt a kind of a real numbness about it. When I went to his grave, you almost just feel like half of you isn't there. You realise more and more how much you would have wanted your dad to be there, to see me getting married, you know, to see your first grandchild. I don't want to pass on whatever where I felt I've been affected by what's happened to me. I don't want to pass it on to my children. The Course of Queens is for people who have an interest in trauma, so it's people who are maybe working in the health and social care service. For example, mental health nursing, you know, in terms of anybody who's been bereaved or traumatised that they may come in contact in their daily everyday practice. So you have this next generation of young people who are affected because of what happened to their parents. A lot of the time we're talking about probably grandchildren of people who've been affected. But from my own perspective, to be able to talk to my own children and say, this is what we've been through, and this is why Daddy sometimes maybe would react the way he does. And that's why I do the courses that I do and do the bit of teaching that I do. It's just trying to build up that wee level of understanding so people don't feel so isolated. For me, silence is absolutely, it is deadly.